I'm gonna have to go ahead and sort of disagree with you there.
G'day, mate. You have the manners of a goat. And you smell like a dung heap.
Yeah, wait a minute now. I got something to say, too.
You're short on ears and long on mouth.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
What was the question again, sir?
Not these guys.
The numbers all go to 11.
What we've got here is failure to mutate.
That doesn't make sense.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Did you see, fucking crack me up, Dan Andrews get fined for not wearing a mask?
Yes.
Twice?
Yes.
So funny.
And his apology?
Yeah. So just piss weak. And it's like, what? You're the guy who yelling at every other motherfucker. It's ridiculous.
You give the cops all these powers, man, to go and harass people for their nose poking out the top of theirs.
Yeah.
They've got it on at least.
And he's like, guys, we can't. He's like, we all know people that like maybe don't follow these rules as much as they should. He's like, we all know those people. And they're doing the wrong thing, those people.
Yeah, but you're the premier, man.
Yeah. You're one of those people, dude.
You're supposed to set the standard.
Yeah. Old, what do they call him? Dictator Dan. That's what they
Fuck, man. It's crazy.
It's wild, son.
Then you got all the New South Wales one just
I reckon he should be hung. I reckon he should be hung.
Hung.
Execute.
Public.
Execute him because he didn't wear it, I think.
Public stoning.
Yep. I think it's the only solution.
It's only fair. It's rational. It's the only rational thing I can think of.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
It's the only rational, responsible
And he did it on a day where there was like peak cases or some shit. I think he should be hung. I think it should be a public execution.
I think he's a neo-Nazi.
Yeah. And anyone associated with him needs to be locked up too.
I think he's a Trump vote neo-Nazi.
I agree. He's racist.
He's definitely racist.
Definitely. Transphobic.
Just phobic.
He's just phobic, dude. That guy's straight phobic, man.
Just a phobe.
He's a phobic dude. I get phobic vibes from that guy.
He's a ist and a phobe.
Yep.
Every ist you can think of.
Yeah. Yep. He's an everyist. That's what he's an everyist.
Every phobiist.
Yeah, he's an every phobiist. Sucks being that dude, man. That's whack.
See, we took the title, Australia.
Now what?
Australia and Melbourne has took the title, so Melbourne's the most locked down place on the planet, and Australia has the harshest restrictions in the world. Woo! This is like what Steve Hughes always used to say.
Aussie.
You know, we live in such a fucking nanny country, man.
Yeah.
It's because we. Some people say it's because we have a like a fucking a bit of a pretty senior population. So apparently there's a lot of old people in Australia.
Yeah.
Sort of like Italy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know they have lots of old people, eh?
Yeah,
like a lot of their population.
Yeah, like they got the highest
some
pension
old motherfuckers,
per
man.
capita.
Yeah.
I think Australia's right up there too.
Yeah, it's a real slow moving place, it sounds like.
So I think that's why it's so, you know.
Yeah.
Thinking nanas and what they vote for and shit, you know.
Yeah, I don't know how many young people like
are down with it.
Are down with it, son.
There's a few. I've definitely seen them.
I know people my age that have never voted. I don't know how that works.
Well, if you're not on the census, you don't have to.
That's why, yeah.
Yeah.
And
but once you vote once, you have to vote forever.
Well, I think if you were on fucking Centrelink, mate, if you're on the old Aussie welfare, you automatically were put on it, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Because I never registered and I had to do it from the start.
There you go.
You know? Because I know Jake never had to, and like, mine was just because I was in the system.
Yeah.
And they're like, here you are, mate.
Yeah.
Try it off.
You know, one time I didn't vote, right? And it started at like a $20 fine.
They burnt my house down.
Didn't pay it. They turned my foreskin, man. Rubbed my face in my urine.
Took everything, man.
They turned my testicles somewhere.
I didn't even recognize it.
Started at a $30 fine. Fucking didn't pay it.
Yeah.
Blew out to a couple $100.
Just reply with who you picked.
Went to register my car. Couldn't register my car.
What?
It's all linked.
Shit. Yeah, it's all that system, dude.
They're like, oh, there's a thing on your account. We can't process your registration. Huh?
You didn't pick a guy?
Like, what? They're like, it says here, I can't remember what they said. And then they're like, oh, it's to do with the electoral fucking thing. And I'm like...
It says here you didn't choose a person.
So, like, I can't register my car.
So you didn't write a thing.
Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, but you didn't pick. You didn't. There were like 2 guys, and you didn't pick. So now you don't drive.
I think that was around. No, because I ended up doing it again. I paid that one, then it happened to me again.
Yeah, well, fuck, I'm not picking next time either.
And then I rang up, and my thing was,
I picked me.
I had a good one. I said, because this was when what's the Julia Gillard?
Yeah.
And then fucking she ended up leaving, and someone took over. And I remember and it was all around then, and I was like. I said, fucking, we didn't even vote for this cunt who's in now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one voted for him anyway, so what does it matter?
Yeah. My vote is null and void.
So, look, do you want me to wipe it for you? Or not?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Speak to you in 4 years.
Yeah. See you next time I don't vote.
Fucking hell, man. So now I just go in there and write Coke or Pepsi on the fucking thing.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, I'm not going to tell people if I put Coke or Pepsi because I don't like to divulge my voting. Thing. You know, I don't like to influence others.
But if you looked at my yellow bin, you'd know.
You'd tell. Yeah, you could tell.
This motherfucker's Coke.
I know where you lean, dude.
Yeah.
You lean Coke, dude.
Yeah, I can't help it. Man.
You're hard Coke. Yeah, you're hard Coke, dude.
Well, Pepsi's just like flat Coke to me.
Yeah, it is basically. I guess.
It just tastes like flat Coke.
Yeah, I do LA Ice.
Bro, that used to fuck my stomach up. I used to do that
so bad
at my at this fucking factory job, man, because it's cheap.
Yeah.
And fuck.
Is it still? Can you still get it?
I don't know. I haven't seen it in
a
long time.
I just remember it fucking sucking, dude.
Dude, there's something in it that just would destroy my stomach. It's like Woodstock.
That's even flatter than Pepsi.
Oh. There's not a bubble in there, not one isolated singular bubble.
Well, I think they have a process of removing the bubbles.
Well, I think when you open it, that's it.
They're gone.
You got about 30 seconds.
That one bubble goes, and you're, missed it. Missed it, man. This one's flat. Can I get a new one?
Yeah, I used to drink that all the time, man, at work. Oh, that's fucking horrible,
yeah,
too,
that's
man.
fucked, dude. That's fucked.
What the fuck do
Where
I buy
is
this
this?
shit?
Aha.
Oh. $2 for 2 liters. That's why.
$2 for 20 cartons.
Yeah, I've got heaps of it.
Yeah. Fridge is stocked. Tastes like shit, but I fucking got it all,
I got heaps of it, man.
But it was fucking on special, bro. That cheap, son.
Will not be thirsty.
Yeah, say goodbye to thirst and taste buds and
shit.
pleasure. It's fucking horrible. Look. Shit,
I like
dude.
your style.
I like your style, dude.
Fucking
Did you watch Squid Game, son?
Yeah, I did.
You
man.
did? All of it?
Just one
episode?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Because there is maybe 9 or so episodes.
Okay. Yeah, I started it a bit late. Fucking. Yeah, I thought I might be able to get a couple in, but it was like a bit late.
Yeah, no, you cool. Just one episode, you said?
Yeah. So I can tell from what I've seen, the first episode's like. It's really, I would say 90% of it's the setup.
Yes.
And then you got the little bit at the end with the game.
Yeah.
And but the funny thing I thought was, when they
Did you do the Korean or the English dub?
I fucking did the English, man.
That's
I remember
fair,
you said,
yeah.
But
what was it watchable?
Yeah, actually the narration at the start was really cool.
Okay.
But then, yeah, it's funny.
That's because there was no face attached to it.
Yes.
So you're like, this sounds fine.
Yeah.
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 Then the second you're like, oh, well, that's.
But the thing is, I had a banging headache and I couldn't. I wanted to.
You didn't want to read it.
Yeah. I just wanted to fucking be able to watch it.
Yeah.
Because I can't really do both.
Yeah.
And if there's heaps of dialogue anyway. But the thing I thought was funny near the end there was I was like, fucking when they were voting.
Yeah.
To stay in the game or not. I'm like, well, what's the point of this whole scene? They're going to all say no. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
And then they don't.
Yeah, which is cool.
Does go for a long time, that bit. I'm like, we don't need to see everyone press the button.
A lot of suspense.
We don't need to see all 452 people press the button.
Yeah.
I know there's only 200 left.
You did, though. Didn't you? Yeah. And how suspenseful was that last button press for it?
Yeah, because I was like, at the thing like, why are we watching this? Of course they're gonna like.
Yes or no?
This is the whole show. Of course they're gonna say.
Yeah, they all say no. Then the show ends.
Yeah, but no, they all fucking they were outnumbered by one.
Because they do.
I
end
like
up
the old
saying
man
no.
with the Alzheimer's.
He's the best, bro. Yeah, but it's worth getting to the end of the show.
Yep.
If you feel like it.
Yep.
If you liked that episode or whatever. Because one thing that surprises me about the next episode is
Well, tell me about it.
Well, I was gonna say, are you gonna watch it?
I don't know, man. I'm a fucking hard with watching.
Yeah, no, you good.
Series.
Because I thought it was gonna be like once they get in there, the whole thing is just set in there. And this is Squid Game, if we didn't say, on Netflix for people who don't know. I think it's like #1 in Australia.
Can you
on
say
the
that in
Netflix
Korean?
thing. No. Yeah, no. But it's a Korean show. It's a fucking killer show, shot really well. Like the way it's shot, I reckon, and filmed and set out is just way better than a lot of this Western shit. There's a reason I watch this Korean stuff, man. It's fucking awesome. But so I'll give the premise for anyone who hasn't seen it. It's a bunch of people who are in like debt. Basically, they volunteer to go into this game, which is like they don't realize their life's on the line, and starts off with like 400 people or something like that, didn't it?
452.
452, because he's the last guy, isn't he? Yeah,
Yep.
he's the very last number, and the old man's #1.
Yep.
He's the very first guy. And so for every player that gets eliminated, more money goes into the piggy bank. Whoever's around at the end gets the money. And players that break the rules or just lose are eliminated, but elimination means death. They just get fucking absolute killed off. So whenever someone's killed, more money goes into the piggy
But
bank.
they don't get told that at the start.
No, yeah, they don't get told
They
that.
told they'd be eliminated, but they don't say what eliminated means.
Yeah. So when the first people start to get eliminated, it's a bit of a shock to the
It's
other.
almost like a Marco Polo. What is it? Red light, green light.
Yes, yeah, 100%, yeah. Or fucking, what's the time, Mr. Wolf? That's what I remember it being like as a kid. But yeah, so that's the premise. And then there's 6 games, but they're all like kids games. They're all like games they would have played like in Korea as kids, sort of thing. Yeah, fucking pretty wild. A lot of killing, a lot of death and shit. But in the next episode, it's like, because they all were like, nah, let's not fucking play the game, or half of them or whatever were.
Oh, actually, I did what? I'm stupid. I did watch a little bit of the second one. I got to like
because it's set
where
out-
he's like telling the cops or something.
Yes, okay, because it's set outside again.
Yeah.
And then because they basically said so anyone who wants to come back voluntarily, they're like, can do so. And then a whole bunch of people are like, no, we're going back because we want to fucking. Turns out life sucks out here. We're poor as shit. We're gonna die anyway because people want our kidneys and our eyeballs or whatever the fuck is going on. So like a whole bunch of people go back in there and just continue the game basically. But man, what would like that's fucking pretty wild. Like, because like in real life, do you see anyone surviving the first game?
Nah.
The second one person gets shot, I think isn't just everyone's. I don't see someone just stand still.
Nah. That would have just been in mass. They would have all died right there.
Because I know I would have freaked out if someone got, shot. I would have been like, what the fuck? I would have been one of those people in the middle of the crowd for sure.
Maybe like just one.
Someone who's like petrified, stiff.
Yeah. Or yeah, probably yeah.
Or like, if there's like a Marine in there,
Just
who,
a Marine
so
dude.
who's second he starts like, he's like, I know what's going on.
Yeah, like, don't move.
Yeah, he's like, stay the fuck still, man.
Yeah,
you never played red light, green light.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, I don't see as many people surviving that game that's in real life.
Yeah.
Because it looks like the whole room just starts running to the back of the room.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that were moving that didn't die.
Yeah.
Including the main dude.
And maybe that's just there's only so many guns and sensors that can only shoot so many people or whatever. But
I did think the eyes were a bit spastic on the doll. They're like, it looks like fucking Mr. Magoo. They're all like independent of each other.
yeah.
Like, I've never seen eyes move like that.
Yeah. The did you see the second game?
No.
No. Okay. The second game was like, it was called Honeycomb. It was where it was like, it's like melted sugar in like this flat form with like a shape on it. And then they have a pin and they have to try to like carve the shape out basically. And if you can carve the shape out without it breaking, like you do good. But there's like a bunch of different shapes and shit. And So there's a whole bunch of people just on the floor, like trying to carve out these shapes, and if their shape gets broken, they just get like shot or whatever. And then the third game is tug of war.
So how many die in the second?
Maybe
Because
like another. I don't know. Like a bunch.
who comes back to play?
They offer a whole bunch of people. All the main characters that you've seen. Pretty much everyone that had some sort of dialogue in the first episode.
The chick and the bad dude.
Came back. And like the chick that was smoking, like the fucking she's a pretty classic character, I reckon.
The one that pickpocketed him.
Yes, her, but you know the other chick who was what was her name? She was like the really outspoken chick. She probably doesn't have any lines in the first episode. I don't remember.
Okay.
She probably just gets way more outspoken as the series goes on. But she was hilarious. I was just like, man, she's a fucking funny actor. At one point, she like convinces the guard to let her go to the toilet, and she's just like having a smoke in the toilet and shit. But she cracked me up. I reckon she was one of the funniest and shit. But the main character, man, I thought he was a sick actor. I don't know what his name is.
Nah.
At all. But I feel like I've seen him in another film.
It looks like a Liu Kang to me.
Looks like a Liu Kang?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Like,
Fatality.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real nice looking Liu Kang. Like real friendly Liu Kang.
Yeah.
That's friendly Liu Kang.
Yeah.
Fatality.
That's like before the dragon.
Yeah, that's before the dragon.
Yeah, man.
Fatality.
Yeah.
Friendship. But then there's tug of war where they're in like teams of 10 and they got to like pull. Everyone knows what tug of war. I was just about to explain tug of war, right? They got to pull from each side of like a rope, and they got to get it like over this certain like point.
No way.
But then once they get it over a certain point, the other team like falls off the fucking platform, like just to their death.
Okay. What does the floor drop out?
Yeah, well, they're on like a massive platform that's like raised up, say, fucking 50 stories or something, like 20 or so stories, and then the platform like ends, so you got to pull the other team off the platform, and then like just a big guillotine comes down and cuts the rope, and then everyone just fucking dies, and they're all chained to the rope, so they all just fall down at the same time or whatever. That's a game that, like, I don't know how you win. That's just like luck of your team, really, eh?
Yeah, well, wouldn't you just fucking like try and team up with the strongest looking? Like, if that's, say you're in there, like, wouldn't you say, Jake, you're on my team?
Yes, 100%.
That wouldn't you?
Yeah, and like I'd be like, dude, let's form a team.
Yeah, come on.
And then there's
that's 3-4 team.
That's
man.
basically exactly what happens. So there's one team of like all dudes, and then the other teams are like all sort of like mixed and shit. And then you got the main guys team who've like they've got like the pickpocket chick and the old guy and shit. But then the old guy's like, he's like, I played mad tug of war as a kid and shit.
I don't give a fuck. You're 80.
Yeah, that's why everyone's like, shut the fuck up, old man. But then he's like, we're gonna do it like this. He's like, all we gotta do is fucking sort of like arm wrestling. You know how they say in arm wrestling sometimes like you don't go first.
Nah, I noticed you sort of twist and pull back a little bit.
Yeah, and you sort of like
that's stuck, man.
And you hold as long as you can hold for the first 10 seconds.
Whether
15,
the fucking
and then you go. They're like the old guy's like we do that shit basically. He's like we all lean back and we hold for 10 seconds. He's like to fucking take all their shit. He's like then we pull them across. But the fourth game is marbles. But they tell them they're like you can play marbles however you want. So like some people are like fucking. Playing actual marbles. I don't know the rules to actual marbles. Roll marbles.
You never play marbles at school?
Yeah, but I don't think we played it right. We're trying to get. I think maybe we're trying to get marbles close to something or hit other people's marbles.
He got to hit their marble, eh?
But how did the marbles start on the ground? What, do you just put marbles on the ground?
No, well, like one person just throws their marble. That's how we used to.
Okay, yeah.
Like they just roll it as far away from you as you can.
Some guy's fucking over.
And then you got it, and then it's like a stalk and.
Okay, and then you just try to get try hit.
Or not too close where they can just have their next shot and hit you. So you got to like, it's like a fucking chicken cat mouse fucking game.
It's an intricate game.
And then we had like there was even rules where you were allowed to pick the marble up. And these were called bird drops, and you could throw the marble at the other marble. I remember I got this funny story about marbles, man. Real quick.
Let's hit it, dude.
My fucking uncle always he'll have tears if he listens to this, man. I used to have this kid across the road from me. He was about 4 or 5 years older, and he used to come and rip me off my marbles all the time, man. Like he'd play me his shit ones and my really good ones, and mine were all hand-me-down marbles, right?
What a Fuckhead.
And anyways, fucking, we used to live on the back of this garage, man, and fucking the mechanic dude in there gave me some ball bearings, right? Some solid ball
Yeah,
bearings,
some
man.
steel.
So I was like, and they were called Steelies in the marble game.
I remember that.
Steelies, yeah.
Yeah.
So fucking, he said, "Oh, I'll play you a Steely." I was like, "All right." And then, so fucking, it's come to my turn. It's time to do a bird drop, but I didn't really know I was supposed to like throw my ball at his one. So my bird drop was just fucking randomly throw the marble in the air. So I said, "Birds drop," and threw this fucking Steely as high as I could in the air. Swear on me mother's fucking ashes, man. 2 seconds later, bam, the kid just drops next to me. But my uncle reckons he was looking out the window the very time because he knew this kid was ripping me off like being goal. It was an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
And he reckons I just fucking took this kid out, man, unintentionally with this fucking ball bearing, fucking Steely birds drop, man.
That's so good.
Yeah, I can't even remember what happened after. I just know I knocked this kid clean out, man.
That's fucking hilarious.
He's about
man.
5 years older than me with his fucking...
Good blood.
Oh, yeah, sick, man.
Sick.
I bumped my head.
Oh, sick, dude. But fuck, that reminds me of a movie. You know, like a comedy movie when they're trying to take the guy out, like with a wooden plank or something, but he ducks at the right time and it hits someone else, and then fucking he walks over the thing, and then fucking like something else happens. Like, what the fuck?
It was some Jack Sparrow shit.
Yeah. Piano drops and he just misses it, and fucking.
Could do a red man.
This dude's bleeding, son. He's bleeding for the pod, dude.
Oi, man.
That's how he does it.
Danger pay, man.
That's it, dude. That's it.
Come in here for you guys.
Yeah.
Huh?
But then, just for you guys, man. That's how we do it. But then the last two games is hopscotch. It's sort of like hopscotch. It's just 2 rows of glass, and one's like real strong glass, and one's like tempered glass or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
And so you got to choose which one. Then they go in order, and so if you choose the wrong one, obviously the glass breaks, you fall to your death. And so they got to make their way through. Then the last game is Squid Game, the one that they talk about at the very start.
Oh, with the feet. I didn't quite understand it.
No, me either. But it doesn't really matter when you get to the end. It doesn't. They don't play the game properly.
Okay.
It's a fight at that point. They both have a knife, and they're just like
oh wow.
They're like, let's do this. Because there's only 2 of them at the end.
So how many seasons is this? 1.
It's just 1.
Yeah, I can't really sustain another.
No, I don't know how you'd do another one.
Oh, me, sorry.
Oh, fucking hell. Bleeding and then burping.
Sorry, man.
This guy on that double B combo.
Farted.
On that double B combo, dude.
So, okay.
And then eventually it's like all these elites rock up.
I was going to say, do you get any clarity of like who the fuck has set this all up?
Yes. You find out who set it up.
Even?
Yeah. It doesn't really I guess it makes sense, I guess, why he's doing it. But
so it's not like I was thinking maybe and I just hadn't seen enough yet. Maybe like it leads into they're on some weird like show.
No,
So
that would have been a cool turn. No, but it's pretty much just a dude who like an elite type of fucking guy who's like
owed a lot of money.
No, who's just like, let's use human as sport. Basically, I'm bored. He's like, let's fucking play a game with humans, sort of thing, right? But it's sort of like. I'm okay with how it ended with like who set it up and that. The only thing that didn't, I was like, that makes no sense to me. Did you see the cop? Was the cop introduced in the first episode?
I think the second.
The second is like there ends up being a connection to the cop, which just to me made no sense.
Just sort of shoehorned.
Yeah, I was like, that just has nothing to do with anything. Are you going to watch the show? Do you want me to just fucking...
Just tell me.
Spoiler alert!
Yeah,
is the guy in the black mask who's like running the game?
Yes.
Ends up being the cop's brother that he's looking for, that's gone missing.
Okay.
And it was just like, it just didn't make sense. Like, I thought his brother was going to be like one of the contestants who was in the game and died.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what he finds out at one point in the book, but then like that guy takes his mask off and it's his brother. And I was like, that just reveal made no sense. That was the only thing I was like, I don't know why that was in there.
What about the dude slapping everyone?
Nah. He's just like a recruiter, I guess.
Okay.
Because at the very end of the game, you see the main character who's like made it through. He's like walking. He's about to get on a plane, and then he's in a train station, so he's making his way to the airport, and he just looks out of the corner of his eye, sees that dude playing the game with someone else, And the guy looks up and gives him like a smile and shit, and then he like runs around to get him, but the guy's fucking gone or whatever. But it's like just I guess it shows the game continues, like it keeps going or whatever.
I mean, if you can't work out something nefarious is going on from fucking like some dude's coming up and like gonna play this game and then keeps letting you off with a slap and it's just hanging to give you some money.
Yeah. Well, the cops should 100% be able to find these people because like all these guys that go missing. There'd all be like footage of them in a train station playing this slapping game
with this one dude.
With this one
we
fucking.
just need to find this dude.
With this one fucking cunt, man. Just let's go hang around train stations. He seems he plays this game there a lot. Obviously, people who are broke hang out in train stations in Korea. I don't know.
Well, do you remember what was he? He was the treasurer a few years ago. Joe Hockey, big fat Joe Hockey.
All right.
And this cunt must be so out of touch, like he's just grown up in wealth, that something come up about petrol. And he's like, the lower class don't drive anyway. I was like, what are you talking about, dude?
What do you mean, dude?
What do you mean? Yeah, they do.
What?
That's how they get to their shit fucking job, man.
It's for you that doesn't drive. You probably get driven.
Yeah. He's with a cigar going, what's everyone complaining about petrol? The low income earners don't even drive anyway.
Just walk, you lazy motherfuckers.
That was the treasurer of fucking Australia for a while there.
Said cunt. Represent, dude.
Yeah, man.
That's what we want, man.
That's what you want.
That's it, dude.
Someone who's in touch.
You can walk to the pub, mate. Ridiculous.
You don't need to drive Centrelink, do you?
What? All the buses go to Centrelink. We made sure. We made sure. All right?
It's a stop,
They're the only people on the bus are the ones going to Centrelink. Didn't you know that? We basically changed all the buses to just say Centrelink. They don't say routes anymore.
So, is there a winner?
Yeah.
Is there multiple winners? Or can there be multiple winners?
It seems like the way it's set up, I was thinking there could be multiple winners.
That's what I got from the start.
Yeah.
I'm like, how can they?
But the way it plays out...
Like, what happens? I was like, say, 2 people make it, or a handful of people make it at the end of the day, then got to have a death royale.
Yeah. Well, because that's sort of what it's like when it gets to that Squid Game. There's only 2 of them left. But it seems like you could get to the point where you could get to that end point
and
where there's
more than 2.
And the Squid Game is in teams or something. It seemed like it was a team game, I think.
Yeah, at the start it did.
Yeah. So it seems like you could get to the end, but I think they maybe formulate the game so that doesn't happen. Like they'll like give people knives and fucking be like, so that way something breaks out in the middle of the night and maybe all the people start stabbing each other in the middle of the night for fucking however long. And you know that just offs however many people. And then everyone starts to get a bit antsy because they're like, okay, now everyone's just trying to kill each other and we can't even fucking sleep in this place anymore. Definitely check out the show. Sick show.
What would you do?
If I was in there?
I'd say, look, man, I'm used to having fuck. I'm going home.
Yeah, I can't be the same.
Like,
look, I had it before. I'll just keep doing that.
you know what I mean, man?
But I guess let's think of like if we're outside, we're gonna be that guy was gonna have his kidneys taken if he didn't have however much money. So we're gonna think it's like at that point where you're 100% gonna die if you're outside, whether it's 2 weeks or a month, you're dead.
Would you just fucking like? Do you just fucking get some weapon and just fucking?
Because one girl sneaks a knife in.
Well, I mean, like
that pickpocket chick.
I would rather just get a weapon and take my chances with the debt collectors. That take them cunts out.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then I'm back to fucking.
Yeah. Now you owe me, motherfucker.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, because I was at the
I don't know
start...
if I'd want to play. How many games are there?
6.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think my odds are better with the debt collectors.
Yeah, and it's not just the games at that point. You're worrying about the contestants.
Yeah.
You know, people are trying
There's too many variables.
Yeah, they're like, if we kill people, there's less people to play the game.
I mean, and it starts off with 400 and something. Like, that's pretty... I mean, like, some people say, oh, the chance is quite good. That's 1 in 400.
Hey.
But, you know, if I got 30
and
fucking...
they weren't really any young people in there.
No.
Except like the pickpocketer and like another girl sort of thing. But most of them were like over 40-ish or like around there, I'd
Which
say.
kind of made sense.
So if you were a young person, you would have like maybe a physical advantage in some things, but they weren't all physical games.
Well, I guess also like there's the majority of that age because it takes you that long in life
to accumulate the debt, which makes sense.
It does make sense.
And it makes the game more interesting when like people aren't good.
Yeah.
But then there's times in there where I'd make a certain decision and it'd be the wrong decision, 100%. Because there's one point where they're like, now you have to pick a partner. The next game is done in pairs. And so people are like, sweet, let's find a good partner. And then it turns out it's you versus that partner. So, you know, if me and you were in there, they're like, we're like, sick, man, you, dude, let's go fucking kill this shit. We'll fuck other people up. You know what I'm saying?
They're like, nah.
And then we get in there and it's like only one of us is coming out. And it's like, oh, shit.
2 man enter, 1 man leave.
I'd be like, let's just try to take everyone out. Fuck it. Fuck the rules at this point. One of us is gonna die. Let's just go out fucking swinging.
Let's just fucking.
We'll see if we can get that guy's gun.
Let's try and fucking pop that ball with all the money in it,
dude. Let's get everyone in their side. Let's take these.
So does it say in the end? What does the money get to?
It gets to I can't remember because it's such a high number because it's not in dollars.
Yeah, it's in there.
It's in won or whatever. So like, and like all through the show, they're talking about like million, billion.
Yeah.
It's like fuck. That's like I have no idea how much money that is.
Yeah.
A lot. It'd be millions for sure. It'd have to be millions. $1 million.
Freaking volcano.
But then there's points where like other people are like offing other guys, or like with that hopscotch one, the guy at the front doesn't want to fucking step onto the glass because if he steps on the wrong glass, he dies. So everyone behind's him freaking out, and then the dude will like push him onto the glass because he's like, "You gotta go, man. We only got 10 minutes for all of us to get across this fucking thing, or we all die." And so they start just like really fucking offing each other and shit, just to fucking be like, which glass is the right glass?
Yeah, see, that's why it's just all. I just lean towards the debt collectors now because there's too many.
Even if you get through all that, you're like, oh, I swear I killed 300 people.
Yeah, and like you just got all these irrational people in the game with you.
Yeah,
you know, just freaking out. I don't want to be around that.
It's not on whether how good you can do the game.
Nah, it's how stable you can fucking stay.
Yeah,
and I'm surrounded by. Everyone's quite unstable.
And I'm probably...
I think I'm unstable.
I was going to say, I'm not going to be stable at that point either.
No.
I'm going to be probably one of those unstable people.
So, you know...
Pushing motherfuckers off into glass and shit.
It's like...
They're like, we're not even playing.
Can't you just fucking move, man?
Yeah, I guess.
Just move, bro.
Just move.
What side of Korea are you on? Go the other side.
Go the other side. Well, I think that side's worse. From what I hear, that side might be worse.
Look, man, just go to the beach and swim the horizon, man.
Swim somewhere.
Just fucking start swimming, bro.
You got this, dog.
What do you got to lose?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Just fucking start swimming.
Nothing, man. Nothing.
Get on your board. Put some floaties on.
Yeah.
See if you can float somewhere better.
See how far you make it.
See how far you can be, or you can be.
Oh, you can be, man. Go be something. Man, if Squid Game was in Australia, though, what would the games be? We don't got many, like Aussie games that people play as kids,
Red Rover?
I was thinking that. That's one that came into my head, and I was like, does that get played other places? I have no idea.
I don't know, man.
But we'll count it, because we play it. We played it.
Yeah.
So, the Aussie Squid Game is... Red Rover's definitely in there.
Definitely.
If you lose Red Rover, you're out.
Dude, were you at school? Were you young, man? When fucking... Do you remember Gladiators?
The show?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Do you remember playing that at school?
No, we didn't, no. But I
on
remember
the monkey
show.
bars and shit, man?
Yeah.
That was sick.
Yeah. Just breaking kids' arms.
Oh, man. Fuck, dude. That was like in the office day, like in the nurse.
Kids get fucked up.
You been playing Gladiators again? No.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Why'd Tyson fall off the fucking the top bit of the fucking
Tyson,
playground?
You mean Scorpion?
You mean Torpedo King?
Look, unless me says this motherfucker's called Taipan. Fucking maybe that could be.
Well, Taipan was versing Torpedo, and they just fell. I don't know, man.
You know the best sport I've ever seen?
Yeah.
fucking Darwin, man. It's called the they have it once a year. What do they call it? The beer can Iron Man? Something like that.
What is it?
So, and like they do it in the hottest part of the year too. So it's like 100% humidity.
Like some dumb cricket motherfucker.
It's the hottest part of the year.
Yeah.
So you go to the beach.
It's too hot to do something. Let's go do something.
It's like a triathlon where you got to run, I can't remember, like 100 meters. You got to scull a beer, eat a pie, run another 100, and it's like over like 1,000 meters
That
or
sounds
something.
Olympic level.
And people are like a couple hundred meters in, and there's just
fucked, man.
guts is being emptied
Tag me.
everywhere. These power chucks, man.
That sounds like an Olympic. You got to be an Olympic level
Dude,
athlete.
it's
to
fucking
do
one of
that.
the coolest things I've ever seen.
I'm down for that.
Because, you know, like me and my brother were talking the other day, fucking, I'm not into sport anymore.
Yep.
Like ball sports or really any sport, unless it's like some martial arts shit.
People punching each other in the head.
Yeah, I can get into that.
Did he kick a motherfucker? I'm in.
But if you're like throwing, kicking, catching a ball of some sort, I don't really care anymore.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So, like, have you seen the ads lately, like, of the people, like, sports bet ads of the people doing the sliding in the socks or...
No, I don't think.
That shit I could get behind. They should have, like, an Olympics of shit like that.
Oh, I think I know. Yeah, I've seen some of those just dumb ones that they
Yeah,
do.
I could get behind that, though.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
That's more entertaining to me
Yeah.
at this point in my life.
Yeah.
I'm not really into dudes in little shorts kicking a ball.
Nah, me either. I'm
Anymore.
not at all.
I don't. Have you not even really?
I don't care if you kick it, throw it, or catch it.
Or hit it.
I don't care,
I don't
man.
give a fuck, man. I don't care if you drop it.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
Yeah.
But you know what even blows my mind even more is fucking now, is it because I was one of them. When you watch someone watching sport,
Okay.
and you see how mental we are,
Yeah.
like, what's he do? I would have kicked. No, you wouldn't have. That's why you're on the lounge, man.
That's what you're watching.
That's why you're watching, dog. You're not even a bench warmer.
Your commentary
You're not
isn't
even good enough to run them out of drink, man.
Yeah.
You're not even water boy level,
Nah.
man.
You run the wrong way.
You ran the wrong way.
Wrong
and then,
team,
And
dude.
then my uncle, because I was telling my uncle about this, and he said, he goes, I'll expand on that. What about the people who face paint? Because he's right into sport. But you know,
okay.
you know that level?
I thought we were just getting at face painters then.
You know, like, they paint the team colours on them and shit, man.
yeah.
Like, fuck.
That's wild.
That's some Neanderthal shit.
That's that's some gladiator shit, as in like Roman days.
Go
you
and
know,
eat
like,
your orange.
That's like
Dickhead.
That's wild.
It's fucking insane, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
You got all this shit going on in the world, and there's people painting their face, fucking screaming at the TV about a dude.
Free kick.
About a 30-year-old running around with a ball. What a hero.
Fair.
And then just like, is it Steve Hughes or someone? It's like, have you ever heard these cunts talk? Like they go like, why do they interview him? Who says that? Is someone scared? He's like, why? He's like, do you want to feel intelligent for fucking 5 minutes? Listen to a football player be interviewed after you. The boy, he kicked, I catched it, we won.
We did a lot better. Did good.
The boys. It's fucking retarded, man.
Yeah, that is funny.
It's very retarded.
Have you ever seen that video with the guy? I think it's after like a hockey game, man. It's this goofy white looking dude, and I think it's his first time getting interviewed, and he says, "You know what I'm saying?" like 50 times. Just like he like doesn't realize what he's doing, but just after every sentence.
Oh man!
He's like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, so we just came out, you know what I'm saying? It cracks me up, man. Every second sentence, he's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Because that's what you get.
I think that's what he says. You know what I'm
Something
saying?
like
Something
that.
like that. Yeah.
It's just unintelligible.
No, he says something like that. That's what he says. He's like, so we came out, tried our best, something like that, and fucking, oh, dude, every sentence, something like that, and it was just, and something like that, and something like that. And it's like, fuck, man, that is hilarious to me, man. Get a vocabulary, dog.
And you know the funny thing too, though, is when you watch the interview, like the people interviewing are like trying to like, you watch their face, it's like this person is like just dropping absolute fucking knowledge on them.
Gems, dude.
You know what I mean? Like
Gems.
this fucking.
Are you recording?
It's like, oh, that was so inspirational. What?
Unbelievable.
That was fucking dribble, man.
It's dribble.
Unintelligible fucking, the cunt dribbled for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't get any of it.
Oh, he's got fucking, what is it? CT fucking.
CT, yeah. 100%.
You know? Dude.
Yeah.
He's got early onset dementia, man.
That's what it is.
You know?
Things don't function right.
They're not, that's why he's running around with a ball at 35.
Yeah.
It's weird and when you really analyse it.
We got the point.
Like you said,
thank everybody who got
some
me
Roman
here.
Empire shit, man.
Yeah, it is. It's
total,
It's like,
like,
it's put a man
mass
in there with a
distraction.
tiger, you know, and fucking.
But that's like,
Everyone's like, whoa.
that's way cooler though, man.
That is. Agreed.
Like I could go and watch that.
Yeah, that is pretty.
One of my favourite things I remember back.
And we know everyone knows who's winning, and we'll still go watch it.
Dude, yeah, well,
We know who wins. It's like a fixed fight.
me and my
and
bro,
you'll still go watch
we
that.
used to have like a fucking, almost like a date night, man. But like fucking, because he was living with mum, and I'd
We
come
should go watch
down.
tigers fuck people
Yes,
up, man.
yeah, man. When animals attack, that was our fucking favourite
sick.
show,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
We'd be rewinding it.
Yeah.
Fucking, you want a Billy, man?
Got him!
Hold the ball!
He went straight for the throat, man. Jaguars don't fuck around,
Because
bro.
there's something, I can watch animals fuck people up all day.
Yeah, that's the best.
Love it.
It's great.
It's highly entertaining to me.
Yeah.
And I don't even feel sorry for the people whatsoever.
Nah, rarely.
I'm on the animal side.
Rarely, yeah.
I'm pretty much on the animal side. I'd say 99.9% of the
Yeah, I
time.
agree. Yeah, 100%.
I'm on
yeah.
the animal side.
Yeah.
Get him.
Yeah. Get in!
Well, that's what you get.
That's what you get.
You fuck with the fucking lions.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, oh, that's what your kid gets. Why'd you put him there? Kid doesn't know what to do. You just put him next to a fucking gorilla or some shit. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, maybe let's not piss the elephants off today while we're in the fucking safari van.
So I guess we'd have some type of ball sport.
Marks up.
Marks up. Dude.
Marks up.
So we've got Red Rover, Marks up.
Marks up's hilarious. Everyone just hip and shouldering each other.
Oh,
They can
yeah.
fucking-
I actually used to really like that.
Yeah, that's a fun game. Especially when you put death in the mix.
Oh,
that
bro.
probably gets a pretty... That's a
And I like
violent Marks
it
up.
when you're the one kicking and you're just sending him in
Just
really high.
bombs, dude, yeah.
Really high. You know, that we used to call, what do we call them? Hospital kicks? Stop
Yeah.
fucking doing them hospital kicks. Because I just noticed the higher it gets, the more people fucking
Yeah.
smash into each other.
Yeah, yeah. And everyone's
It's
just
like-
waiting
everyone's
around.
like, in the, I've got this. Like,
Yeah.
everyone thinks they believe
It's
they have
mine.
a chance. So when you kick it low, it's like, oh, Gary's going to get it every
Yeah, it's just
time.
whoever's in front.
So whoever's in
Whoever had
front.
the most speed just
But when it's
made
in the,
their
you see
way
all
in
the
front.
optimism when it
Yeah.
gets high. It's
And
like everyone's going for
the
it.
big guy's like, I got it. And then the fucking little like fucking specky's in or some shit. And like knees him in the back. He's like, what the fuck? You don't know how to spec.
That's a fucking good one, though.
All you did
Marks
was
up.
knee me in the back.
I forgot about it. That's my tactic.
You
bro.
literally just ong-bucked me, man.
Hey, but you ain't catching it, are
Yeah,
you?
yeah, but I win Squid Game, bitch. What's up? Red Rover marks up. Marks up, and that's got to be the final game, I think, doesn't it?
Probably. That'd be our Squid Game.
That's what I mean. Okay, that's the final game.
So we need a few more. We need, what, 4 more?
Yeah. Fuck, what games did we got, dude?
Trying to think of like some beach stuff.
Oh, what, kickball?
Hairball.
Foursquare.
Foursquare. Stinkfinger.
Oh, we got Chasey, bro.
You ever play Stinkfinger? You played Stinkfinger.
Hey, man.
We
Hey.
all got that.
Is it in the game? Is it in the game?
We call that bitch Woody Woodpecker.
There's a lot of people in this game.
It's fucking the whole school.
Everyone's playing? All right.
Let's
All right.
see your finger. Hey, fucking Woody Woodpecker. What do we got?
But yeah, those two are definitely in there. We only got 2 so far, right?
Do we like a ball in a ring type thing? Like, let me clarify. I'm not talking,
Okay.
not Thailand. I'm talking like throw the ball into a ring. Still probably didn't make better. Like
a hoop? Like a hoop? We're talking like a basketball type situation?
Let's leave rings out of it, man.
Hey, man.
I don't know. Like
It was a backwards way of around saying of like a hoop.
it was.
Yeah.
Would it be like a cricket or a hoop type sport?
Cricket, I reckon, could be in there. Backyard cricket, though.
Backyard cricket, automatic wiki.
Tippy go always.
Tippy go. Automatic wiki. You know,
Yeah.
you play with automatic wiki?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
an easy way to get out.
You don't drop him, man.
We eliminate. He doesn't drop him, dude. That guy's good, man.
He's done good.
You eliminate a lot of people through that, so that works.
Yeah.
I think that works. It's 3 games there.
That's 3. I'm trying to think of like the most bonza Aussie shit that we would play.
Yeah. I don't know. Marks Up. It's hard to beat that one.
It is.
Marks Up a pretty good one.
But does soccer like? Did you're soccer, aren't you? Like you're more towards soccer.
Yeah.
But you still played Marks Up?
Yeah.
Okay,
Fuck yeah.
yeah.
All the time.
All right, sick.
Because even that was even just like, it was like backyard cricket. No, that was even something you'd play just family style.
Okay,
you know, like
yes, yes.
That was probably the main time I could play.
Pre-internet.
Yeah, it was all just cousins and all that sort
Yeah.
of shit. Like when you're at the park, you just fucking,
Rough them up.
yeah,
Yeah.
rough them up, dog.
Yeah. Do we have like something to do with beer?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just beer, that's the game.
I haven't been playing 35 years, dog.
I got this one.
Could we have some type of like cane toad or cockroach racing or something like that? I don't know.
I don't know. Played a lot of like, kids play like kickball and shit when you were at fucking,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I guess. Some kickball.
What's kickball? How do you do?
I don't know, there were a few different versions, but like sort of like set up, sort of like baseball,
Okay.
where there was
alright.
like fielders and then a team of kickers, and like you boot the ball and then go to like one of the
Oh no.
one of the little bases or
Never
some
played
shit.
it, no.
That was pretty cool. Not an Aussie game, I guess, but
Yeah.
then like Foursquare. I've seen a lot of schools have like little Foursquare. They always have a little painted. You know, it's an easy
Yeah.
thing to amuse kids.
Yeah.
Paint 4 squares on
Yeah.
the ground.
Yeah.
Kids like, fuck, let's do this. I've got a whole game here, man. They brought a tennis ball.
Take him to the fucking biggest. There's no squares. Go on.
What do we even do?
What about like this is something we used to play all the time, like and it's back to that hoop shit, the ring stuff,
Throwing things. Yep.
like a shootout.
Shootout, dude.
Did you ever play shootout?
Like elimination styles, like where the guy behind you, if they get the ball in, you're out. If you missed, is that what you mean?
Yeah, we did it like penalty, like we did it as in like you got 5 shots.
Okay.
So like I'd have 5 shots, you have 5 shots, and whoever got the most wins.
Okay.
But we could do it your way. That seems better.
I remember playing
That's more
like-
efficient.
Like as a line, and so the first guy goes for a shot at the basketball. If he gets it in, he's like locked in, can't get out. But if he misses, if the next guy gets it in, he's out.
Okay.
And then he goes to the back of the line or whatever.
All right.
So if you get it in, even if the guy next gets it in, you can't get out.
Okay.
But if you miss and the next guy gets it in, you're out.
Yeah, let's do that. That's 3.
That's 3. Okay, is that 3 or 4? We got Red Rover, Marks Up,
That.
Tippy Go Cricket, Elimination Basketball.
So
And then, like, everyone played Chasey, eh?
yeah, but
You make all the old people play Chasey. That's how we doing it, son.
and who's it?
That's how we doing it.
Like, how do you do? How that seems logistically not fair.
Yeah. And they were going for fair in the Squid Game. They were. They
Yeah,
said
they're
they
trying
were.
to give everyone an even,
Yeah,
equal amount-
playing field.
equal chance
Equal.
of winning.
Yeah. Everyone has equal opportunity in the game, but like you can still be better at the game if you fucking, you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, so we're on what's his name? We're on some Jordan Peterson shit. So we're about equality of
Opportunity
opportunity
in the game,
not equality of outcome.
Yep. So you're not going to win the game. Yeah, mate, 100%. Everyone going into this game is equal.
Yes.
Yeah, but you can have certain.
Peterson.
Yeah, you're equal going in.
Yeah.
You all have the same opportunity to get into the game.
Yeah.
But like whether how good you are at the game, that's
on
up
you.
to fucking oath. That's on you now.
That's on you, dog.
Yeah, how well you got Marks Up, dude? Can you play Marks Up? Tippy go?
Do you want this?
Yeah. It's automatic wicket keeper, so like you could be out. Game up, dude. Game up.
Fuck, I just thought of a real Aussie one. I don't know how it fits in there. lawn mowing.
Woo! Could be. And like edging. Edging especially.
We are real obsessed with that, aren't we?
Really obsessed with edging,
We
dude.
have immaculate
Yeah.
edges.
Fuck, that
in
grass
Australia.
is great. We do. We really do.
And people really look down on you.
Yeah.
See that guy's edges?
Especially in those higher class places, bro.
Oh.
If you're that one house that haven't trimmed their shit,
Dude, I've been up.
motherfuckers hate
We
you.
used to have this other game. This
Piss off the neighbours.
This the rich neighbours in a suburb far away from you, man. So we used to go up Golden Grove, man, because there's this one dude up there who we used to you'd drive past, man, and he would be out the front doing his edges with scissors.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
So you know what we used to do? So on Golden Grove, you know, in Golden Grove, how they got the gutters are like that.
Yeah,
They're not like
yeah,
that.
Yeah,
They're
I
nice.
know exactly
They're
what you're
not. They
saying.
don't damage your car.
Yeah, easy to drive over. I know what you're saying.
So we'd go up there at night and fucking chill up that dude's lawn. Wop, 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 wop.
Get your scissors out.
Bro, it was the funnest shit ever, dude. Pick the most immaculate, and we wouldn't even just do his. Like, fuck. Look, next 10 hours, look at how long do they think they are?
Yeah, look at this motherfucker.
Big fucking.
Look how much effort he's paid someone else to fucking,
Oh, man, tears coming out your eyes. You
Yeah.
know them. Ah, fuck.
And then you
mate.
just go for a walk the next day to watch everyone. What the fuck?
Yeah, sick, man.
People out there with their
Yeah.
scissors.
Scratching his head.
Bullshit.
Out there fucking mourning.
Fucking kids.
Someone's fucking died.
Yeah.
It's just grass, man.
My fucking buffalo grass
It's
or some
just
shit.
grass, man.
Grass,
Chill
dog.
out, man. I'll be back next year, man.
You can trim it tomorrow.
Ease
up.
Hey, we didn't spray it.
Ease up, dude.
So that was a cool game.
That's a cool game.
So did we have 5?
If we chuck... no, we weren't doing Chasey, were we? I don't know. I'm pretty happy with that, though.
The show had 5.
Anyone who wants to join... Oh, the show had 6.
Fuck.
Anyone who wants to join up to our Squid Game, though, it's Marks Up, Tipico Cricket, Red Rover, the elimination basketball thing. That's just what the game... That's exactly what it's called.
Do you remember... fucking Shuttlecock, man. Badminton.
Dude, that's a great game.
I fucking love it, eh?
I literally
'Cause
like
I can
that
actually
game, dude.
play it?
Yeah. And it's just fucking absolutely fun, dude.
It's fun.
Like,
What about table tennis, man?
Dude, I reckon we should put both of them in there. That's 6, man.
I like badminton because I can't play tennis.
No, me either.
I suck at tennis.
And if you hit the ball too hard in tennis, it's gone.
It's gone.
But badminton,
It
you
just
can,
goes high.
You can just you can absolutely unleash on that thing.
It gives you more time.
It's so fun.
You got like time to process what you're gonna do.
I would play that game.
It's a good game.
Like, yeah, I would recreationally play badminton. Badminton? Badminton. Badminton? What is it?
However you want to say it, man. You're the captain of our new team. So we're recruiting.
We're shuttlecock hitters.
We're recruiting,
We're
man.
recruiting, man.
If you want to be in, what are we going to call ourselves?
I don't know, but we're just trying to get good for the Aussie Squid Game.
Don't shuttle the cock.
Don't shuttle my cock.
I'm not covering my cock in the locker room.
We're not finger popping each other's assholes, okay?
We're getting shit done.
We're getting shit done. Sick, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, eh?
Fucking A. Badminton is just a fucking...
You know what else
I don't want to say the whole word anymore. I don't know what it is.
I would say badminton.
That's what I go that way, and then I'd sometimes say badminton.
Like
bag
bag mitten.
Yeah, I don't
Can we
even know.
Google it?
Fuck.
We could.
Is that... Can you do that?
Hey, man, type the shit in your motherfucking supercomputer.
Can you do that in 2021?
You know what else is fun, man?
Badminton.
So we're both completely wrong.
Yeah.
Because I was saying badminton. So it's badminton.
I'm pretty sure I had a G in there.
So we did not get it right at all. You know what else is fun?
It's a fucking... Where the fuck did that word come
I
from?
went and played. Yeah, can you look up the origin of that?
Badminton.
Like, I like
That's got to be a guy's last
I've been
name. isn't
getting
it?
into that lately.
Jack
Like,
Badminton.
source words.
Yeah. What is it called? It has a word.
Origin.
Yeah, but it's got. There's a specific word when it comes to like when it comes to words. It's got a specific like the history of a word and like how it got its meaning.
Word God.
Cigar God. The words with the words and the words and the meanings of the words.
Word. I understand now. You know what is another fun?
Etymology, I think that's the word.
Okay.
Something like that. Which that basically means it's like the history of the word or whatever, like how it got its meaning or whatever.
Have you ever played lawn bowls?
Yes.
It's fun, eh?
Yeah, that could probably be on
That or bocce.
I think. Yeah. What's the difference?
Bocce is metal balls, and you play like on concrete. Sort
Oh,
of
okay.
instead.
Yeah,
and
I've done.
And you throw the balls in the air.
Oh, I've never played that one. I've only done the lawn
So you
bowls.
sort of throw it out, and it lands and rolls with the ball, and you roll it.
Yeah.
Fucking, but
That's got to be. That's a good one to actually be in the game. Everyone's sort of equal on that one, eh?
yeah.
That's
Because I went at Tarrant had a team for a while, and they were called the Bold and the Beautiful, and fucking I went and filled in a couple of times when like someone would fucking couldn't do it or something. But you know that also
You rock up. Let's rock.
dude.
This
You know what is
motherfucker.
big?
What?
I can't believe like fucking dodgeball.
Yeah. If you can dodge a wrench,
Tarrant is in a
dodge a
proper
ball.
team.
dude. What? Real?
He's been playing for years.
Dude, that actually
He's got
be
me.
pretty fun.
He got me out there. I think I've done it once. I've done it at least once with him.
Yeah.
Filled in for someone, and like it's league, and they take it fucking serious.
Yeah. Yeah. I got you, motherfucker. Scraped your leg, dude.
Well, dude, yeah.
You're out, bro.
Bruh.
You're fucking out, dude.
Let's go out car park then.
I'll fuck you up, man. Drop the ball. Drop the ball, motherfucker.
That's like 12-year-old kid.
Yeah. Let's do it. Recess, we fucking on, son. That'd be fun as fuck, though,
Hey,
man.
where's your fuck? I'm gonna punch your dad in the fucking head.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my dad's gonna fight your dad.
I'm angry at his sperm production.
Yeah.
You should not exist.
Yeah, it's fucking up. I'm telling him not to have any more.
Pretty cool though. Like
That's awesome.
And they took it pretty serious, man. It wasn't just like
It's like the movie.
yeah, it wasn't like just like, it was like come on, guys.
Someone, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Come on, you're in.
Come on, man.
Catch it. Get me back in. Is it the rules pretty much the same as like the old
Exactly
movie?
the same.
Yeah, like you run to the middle, grab a ball,
Yep.
run back, get some motherfuckers out.
But what fucking I
If you
kept.
catch it, you get someone in, yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Fucking, and you're allowed to hit it away with the ball.
Yeah, you're allowed to defend. Pop, pop, pop.
Yep. But you're not allowed to like punch it away. You have to catch it. But you can hit the ball away with the ball.
With a ball. Okay, yeah. So you can just hold a ball sort of thing.
And did we lay down? I think we laid down.
Yeah.
And then got up and ran.
During the game? That was just after.
yeah, like, all just fucked,
Yeah,
man.
it's an intimate team.
I think his team is called Chocolate Salty Balls, something like that.
Yeah, explains why you laid down.
Yeah. I kept fucking us up because there was lines everywhere, and I kept stepping out of bounds.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Like, I don't know which lines they are.
but I was.
We got the lines for 11 different courts.
But
here.
there was a minute there where I had to check myself because I I got him.
I'm like, I'm having fun.
Yeah, I fucking got him.
Gotcha!
Yeah.
I caught it, bro. You're out.
So
I definitely grazed you, man. Ref number 7's cheating.
But they had like the ref. He was like from some association, like
That's fucking hilarious.
Team Australia,
That's funny.
dodgeball.
We take this seriously.
You know what game I've always wanted to do?
What's that?
The wipeout course.
Okay, yeah, that would be fun.
That looks so fun, man.
Yeah.
Imagine having a few mushrooms.
That'd be wild.
That would be the fun.
I don't think I'd want to.
I don't think you can stop laughing, man. You just get punched in the head by the thing.
Bong, bong. Yeah. You get in that mud, you're not coming out. I'm good here, man. I'm good here.
I am the mud.
The thing knocked me. I am the mud.
You just hang in there, you just grab
The thing
people and
knocked
drag
me
them into the mud.
Be one with the mud.
He was like a chameleon.
World peace is in here. Come in. We can solve everything from the mud.
The mud just come alive.
The ones that always looked the hardest, but I was always like, I feel like not first go with enough goes I can get that was the ball bounce one. You know, it was like 5 giant red balls, and you had to run across.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
that was the one that I was like,
and rarely anyone ever makes that.
but sometimes there'd be a guy, you're just like, whoa.
Boing, boing,
Yeah.
like a fucking gazelle.
Yeah, I know. With enough tries, I can do that one. Which is the stupid.
I got you, man.
Yeah, enough tries. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just means eventually you'll do it.
Oh, yeah, that applies to everyone,
That's
man.
basically what I said, dude. I don't know if anyone else could do that. Would you eventually do it after trying every single time? I don't know.
Immense
You
pressure.
can say that about anything. I think if I did it enough times, I'd get it. All right. Good work, dude.
You're on my team, man.
Hey, I believe you, man. I believe you, man.
I like you. Got bravado, man. You're on my fucking team.
Sick.
Yeah, man.
This guy.
Yeah,
This
this fucking guy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's it, man.
That's basically it, dude.
That's the game.
That's the Aussie Squid Games, bro. We setting up. You get that card. We
What
coming
about
for you,
like
man.
looking under rocks for shit? We've all done that. You name me one person.
What are we looking for? Witchetty grub?
I don't even know. It's half the time.
I know, man.
But we find it and shit.
We found it.
We found it. I didn't even know I was looking for it.
Oh, shit.
And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. You tell me, you name one kid in Australia hasn't flipped a rock looking for shit.
There isn't one. I can't name him. He doesn't exist.
That's what we do here. That is a cultural.
It's a kid who just got over here.
That's an Australian cultural thing.
Check the rock. Getting yabbies.
Like, you don't even teach that to kids.
Yeah.
They just know to do it.
How well can you put a worm on a fishing hook? That's the game, man. That's the game. You got to catch a yabby.
I like that game.
Yeah. You win at that game, I think.
I love that game.
That's your game.
That is my game.
Yeah. I had 12 worms. I'm not even fishing.
Now the skinniest worms.
They all dead.
These are unthreadable worms, and I threaded them somehow. I
Yeah.
tied them in a knot
And they're all still alive.
onto the hook, and they're wiggling.
All of them are wiggling dog.
Barry, you tell me that if you were a fish, you wouldn't be enticed?
Yeah. Tell me you don't want to eat that if you're a fish.
Come on, man.
Tell me that.
Tell me that.
Tell me if you're a fish, you wouldn't come visit my rod. Shit, yeah, you want to. Raise, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I think, like, you know what, another good sport, I don't know if it applies, but it's like putting worms on a hook, casting said hook into body of water, and then just totally fucking forgetting about it and getting getting paro
Yeah, how well can you catch nothing?
with your mate. That is like,
How much fun can you have catching nothing?
that's a tradition.
It is, really.
You fucking get that motherfucker out as
Yeah.
far as you can into that body of water, and then you just fucking forget about it.
Forget it.
You don't even check it
Yeah. Got a nibble.
until the next day.
Yeah.
I reckon I had bites.
Oh, shit, I got nothing. Oh, what?
Something out of the worms.
Can't believe we didn't get it. Let's go. Did you end up watching Dave Chappelle's special?
No!
I watched it last night.
What? Come on, tell me.
I liked it.
Yes?
I thought it was good.
As good as his last one?
Well, what was the last one? I can't remember the order of any of the other ones.
Was the LGBT,
Because there was like Sticks and Stones.
HIV, you know, is that all
Yeah.
that shit? Paying
Yeah.
out all that stuff.
It's a follow-up. It's a direct follow-up. It's all about that shit. It is only about that shit, basically.
Sick.
But, man, just there was so many...
Do you know there's a plus now added?
Yeah, I thought that was there. They'd been there for a while. I think they were just like, guys, we can't keep making the letters bigger. If we had a plus, that just means all the other letters.
Because it's, what was it? I heard someone say it the other day. I was watching some fucking gay YouTuber build some shit. And
It's just going to be a math song.
I was like, because I was like, that looks like a wicked. I'm going to build that. And then I clicked it and it's like, hey guys.
Yeah.
And then it's like, fuck, mute. I can watch it unmuted.
I'll watch you build. I won't listen to you.
But he said, I just want to fucking shout out he said LGBTQ and then some other letters and then a plus.
Plus. That's so disrespectful. You're not going to say all the letters, dude?
I don't know them all, man. I'm sorry.
I meant that guy.
Oh.
That's disrespectful as fuck, man.
Why don't you just go A, B, C, D?
why don't you say hey to everyone?
Yeah.
Is everyone who listens? This is for everyone.
Why are you so special?
Yeah.
Why are you in a group? Why not? Where's my group?
But the special is really good, man. You got to watch it. He goes off on all that shit, but just about like how he was berated for the other ones, and then he's like, he's like, you don't listen to the shit I say. Basically, he's like, none of this is about that. And it's really good, man. I reckon it's powerful to watch, man. Especially, it has a powerful ending too. It's just, he's a master, man. He's an absolute like.
How long is it?
Hour and 10 minutes, I think, roughly. But it is just, it's a
good crowd.
Yes. There's two like LGBT people that are like nearly front and center. They don't laugh at any of it. They're 100% there just to get shit to hate on.
Yeah.
They went home and tweeted some shit 100%. Yeah. But he ain't give a fuck. He went all out.
You bought a ticket. Joke's on you, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. But just the way he explains everything, the way he feels his feelings, and why he said everything he said, it was fucking awesome. And there were so many points in it where I was like, man, that's like old school Dave Chappelle. That's like, it felt like I was watching Killing Them Softly or fucking
sick.
For What It's Worth.
Really?
Because there were some times with some of the newer ones where like, real funny to me, still loved them, but some points they were a little bit preachy.
Yeah.
I felt just like, it wasn't like the old school Dave Chappelle where it's just...
Don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and he's just making a joke out of everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just back to back. Everything is hilarious. There were times where he was like making points or like, if you know what I'm saying, which is fine to do. And you got that big of a fucking crowd and platform, you know, fuck, you have the right to do that shit. But they just weren't as memorable for me as like the old Killing Them Softly and For What It's Worth. Those to me, I don't know if it's just because I grew up watching those ones, were just like fucking epic. And I didn't see heaps of like the way he was doing shit. It wasn't like just exactly like that. And like comedians change. Watching a new Bill Burr one isn't like watching an old Bill Burr one. Same as a new Joe Rogan one to an old Joe Rogan one or whatever, you know? Which is like, you hope their comedy changes and shit. But when I watched this, I was like, oh man, this is like the Dave Chappelle I fucking fell in love with, man. Some of the jokes, the way his facial expressions, just the energy in it, man.
Ah, sick.
I'm like, this is...
Yeah, because these other ones are a bit flat to me.
Yeah, this one, I was like, oh, this is Dave Chappelle, just older. That's what it is to me.
Sick.
Because there was sometimes where it's like, oh, it feels like it's a different dude. It's not the Chappelle show Dave, which is, you know, fucking cool.
Yeah.
But this, I was like, man, this is like, feels like he's just like, he's like, I'm opening,
taking it back.
I'm letting out. And he said, this is the last one I'm doing for a while. He's like, till we can get things straight, he's like, I'm done. But like, what's crazy to me is after you watch it, I recommend everyone go and watch it. It's called The Closer on Netflix, Dave Chappelle's special. It closes out, I guess, like the 4 that he's done, or now 5 that he's done since he's been back and put on Netflix. But it's just wild that the trans community, and we love you, there's no disrespect to any trans community, we love everyone here, you know what I'm saying? But it's wild that after watching that, people still get angry. When he says in it at one point, he's like, he explains everything and he's like, people got mad at the other one, he's like, because you don't fucking listen. You're not literally listening to the things I'm saying. You hear words and get angry, basically. And after he explains that, to get angry at the shit he says literally just proves the point. That you didn't listen to anything he just said. All you heard was the words. You know what I mean? You didn't actually listen to what he's saying at fucking all. And
sorry, what'd you say?
It's just it's crazy when people prove the point of someone else for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're like, you don't listen, and then they just go and not listen and go say a bunch of shit, and it's like, fuck, like. You just made case closed, dude.
I'm over it, man, because all these fucking cunts running around whinging about all this shit. You know, like, your life is so good that you're manufacturing shit.
Yeah. You
know what I mean? Life has got to a level of fucking guaranteed comfort for a lot of people that they have to manufacture problems.
Yeah, big time.
Why?
Yeah.
Why, man?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Just go be happy, man.
Go be happy.
There's heaps of people like you. Go find them and fucking hang out with them and be happy. Who gives a fuck what the other groups are doing? I find
that I agree big time. I just find it to be, it gets just annoying to the point where I just don't want to hear certain things when you make like your whole identity is
Yeah, you're the
your
one. You're
problems.
discriminating on yourself.
Yeah, but yes,
you're
basically,
putting
man,
yourself
yeah,
in this box. You're putting these labels on yourself. Like, can't you just be a person?
I like to have fucking like random conversations about things, but I like to have normal conversations that don't have to be about like identity politics and like when someone's like whole identity is like their problems, if you know what I'm saying. Like I understand everyone has problems and some they're worse than other, but when like that's your identity, that's how you represent yourself. Like if you then didn't have that problem, like who are you?
You got nothing going on.
Yeah, like
else in your life.
that's when it's like, oh, I just don't want to be in the conversation. It's just too much. I just don't care for it.
Nah.
You know?
Nah.
Let's talk about space and mushrooms or something.
Yeah, man.
Like, let's talk about anything
else.
Like, yeah. What'd you do today? I don't care.
I don't care if you've chopped your dick off.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. I don't care at all.
Cool. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Cool. Then I'm
like,
happy.
The amount of fucking gay people I have like wicked conversations with because it's not about the conversation's not about them being gay. Do you know what I'm saying? When like there's some people where it's like the whole conversation has to revolve around that, or it's like vegans, you know, like I don't care if you're a vegan. Why is everything you talk about now vegan shit? Why are you putting
and you've been a vegan for 2 weeks?
It's like when
that's to me?
When it's your identity, it's like fucking just fuck off, man.
This is what I mean. This is what I'm meaning. You know, I think people like life is
have some fun.
We have so many creature comforts and shit. We don't have to hunt our food, walk miles for clean water. We've got electricity, everything. It's like to the point where that's caused all these problems.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By having everything on tap has fucking caused a whole heap of manufactured problems for certain demographic of people.
Yeah.
It's like they
Big
can't
time.
can't just be happy with and find something normal to put their fucking time into.
Yeah.
They have to make themselves special.
Yeah, because what's crazy is when you're actually going through something difficult, all that disappears pretty quickly.
Oh
you
my
know?
God,
like,
yeah.
You don't have time for doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? To like, then you've got the other people, the other side that are just exactly like that. They have so little going on in their lives that they fucking do it to their kids. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they can get a Facebook like, so they've got something to put on Facebook.
Yeah.
Jimmy's fucking wearing a dress.
Yeah, that's fucked.
You know, it's like, oh my God, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking child abuse. Like,
it is, really.
Who cares if Jimmy's got a dress anyway? Why do you have to tell the whole world that?
Yeah.
Jimmy's too.
Yeah.
Like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
He's like sticking fucking, he picks his nose and eats it.
Yeah.
Like, are you going to fucking...
He vomited in your shoe
He
yesterday.
shit in his pants,
Yeah.
in his dress. So like
he wet his dress yesterday. Doesn't matter.
Let's see where this goes, man. You know what I mean? Let's see how it pans out, bah.
That's fucking sick.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Ah, man. What are we doing here, man?
What are we doing? But it's the same as anything. It doesn't matter what your problems are. Just don't make it your identity.
Yeah.
If you're poor as fuck, you just don't have money, but all you talk about to cunts is being poor.
How
and not
poor
having
you
money.
are.
People aren't going to want to fucking get
Nah.
And like, here's the news: you're not going to get money anytime soon doing that.
Nah.
Like, all you're going to do is perpetuate that same situation.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not helping.
You're just living in that one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Like
all you're going to do is manifest more poorness. Is
I
what
had this ex-girl, well, not saying, anyway. But all she ever crapped on about, she'd still be talking about it now.
This one lovely lady.
Is beef in high school.
High school beef.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm like, really?
What the fuck?
Wow. I'm like, the day I left that place in fucking the first term of year 9, never thought about it ever again.
I'm the same. I never thought about it ever again. You know how everyone's like, you're in high school, you hate, and they're like, oh, once you get out, it was the best place ever. I'm like, even while I was there, I was like, no, don't agree.
No, but the devil's advocate for that for me is, no, I don't agree, but then I also do agree, like, it can be like it's the least responsibilities you're ever going to have at that point of your life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I get what they're saying there for that reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It probably is the freest you'll ever be.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have all these bills and work and fucking shit, but nah, it's not the best place ever.
Nah, but that wasn't fun for me anyway.
Nah.
I didn't
at all
care.
Chicks, that's all school was for me, man.
The second it finished, I was like, good riddance.
Getting fucking whatever paraphernalia you could get and a stink finger. That's what the fucking whole thing was about.
Yeah.
Fuck the next
I'm
lesson.
out.
I passed the test guessing.
Yeah. paraphernalia and stink finger. I'm out, Miss Jones. I'll see you next week.
Graduated. I love what's casual say? Used to fill up the blanks just to pass or whatever.
Yeah.
Probably copied off some bitch who gave me the ass.
Sick.
Yeah, man. No, don't get it.
No, me either, man.
You know, fuck, man. Just fucking be
Just
happy,
fuck,
bro.
man.
Just like be fucking happy.
Like,
man.
just fuck, man.
Just like totally be happy.
Yeah.
I don't care what hole you stick your dick in.
Doesn't matter.
I don't care if you chop it off, you chop half of it off, you've got a foreskin, don't have a foreskin, you got a 5-skin.
Doesn't matter.
You got a fucking a beautiful vagina, a smelly vagina, a fucking innie, an outie, a prawn hanger.
Yeah.
You know, your fucking rectum's pushed in or out or whatever. I don't care.
We don't care, man.
And no one else does either.
Yeah.
Except for the person putting something in your hole, whatever hole. I'm sure they might care.
A little bit.
So just discuss it with them. But like leave it out of life, man.
Yeah, it doesn't need, you don't, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't need to
mean
be
anything.
you. You don't need to be.
You're more than that.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. You
more-
don't need to be the rectum hanging out guy. You don't. That doesn't need to be your identity, dude. You can have a rectum that hangs out, like you said, dude.
Or you can push it back in and get on with it.
And if that's what you want, if that's not what you want, if you want to identify as the rectum guy,
Cool.
cool, man,
Cool.
cool. But just not advised.
Nah.
Yeah, a lot of people won't want to talk to you.
I think you've
Every conversation.
not only that, you've just you've done yourself a disservice. You've whittled yourself down to
You put yourself in a box,
you put yourself in the rectum.
in the rectum box,
You know?
and it's hanging low.
What's Borat say? Her vagina hang like sleeve of wizard. And that's cool too.
And that is cool too, man.
Hey man, don't fucking step on it.
Just don't represent it. It doesn't need to be you, man.
No man.
It's not all you are. You're not just a hanger.
It is but I know what you're saying now. Like, isn't it? Everyone is like such a fucking team. I'm team butthole, or I'm team vegan, or
Dude, you can visit the butthole whenever you want, man. It's always there.
but it's like acid.
It doesn't go. Yeah, don't do it every day.
It's for special occasions.
Either way, you'll be the crazy guy on the bus.
Ruin your mind or your ass.
Special occasions, man. Special
Special
occasions.
fucking occasions.
Yeah.
You ever
Yeah.
you know, you ever fucking, you bend a bird over and you're like, fuck. You've taken it too far. You know?
What have I done?
Because I don't think a butthole comes back,
I fucked up.
to be honest with you. I've seen some and it looks irreversible to me.
Looks irreversible.
I don't think that.
Fuck.
You know, like,
From my knowledge, it's irreversible. I done fuck some people up.
it looks irreversible to me.
Hey, babe, this doesn't look right.
Like, what you had, you were right into it 5 years ago. It looks like you did it yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Coo-wee! This doesn't look good, man. I don't know if they should do that. I can play country music back here.
Do the touch. Boo, 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 boo.
Hit the side.
It's the legs, baby. It's the legs.
It's the legs, baby.
This has been the most random fucking...
Yeah, big time, dude.
Babe, Squid Games, man.
Squid Game, man.
Hey, Squid.
Game.
And they're not as intelligent as an octopus. Sorry.
No, octopus are fucking some wild motherfuckers, dude. Some crazy shit.
Come to an aptitude test. This octopus has got it.
Octopus will fuck you up, dude.
Squids are dumb as fuck, man.
Hey, fuck a squid, dude.
Fall off your hook.
Yeah.
Drop your hook back in. Jump straight back on your hook.
Dumbass.
Dumb as fuck.
Yeah. So we've established that at the end of it. That's the conclusion we've come to at the end. Squid, dumb as fuck.
Dumb, man.
Cool. Well, we learned something here today.
And if you want to be a dumbass squid, then that's on you, man.
That's on you, man.
That's on you, man.
That's on you, dude.
Keep that shit to yourself, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Sick.
Sick. Thanks for listening today, guys.
Bang,
To
bang.
that fucking randomness.
Yeah, cool, man. What's your what's some fucking Squid Games you got, man?
Yeah, what's the Aussie Squid Game? If you got another one to chuck in there.
Frisbee.
Lawnmowers had to be in there at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was a good ad.
Yeah, okay.
That was a good. I think that was a good ad.
Let's save
I
it.
reckon we'll keep the badminton.
Yep, that's it.
Badminton. Yep. Fucking, that
Seven-
word's a
seven-
3-syllable word to me now. It's not a joint word. I've got to fucking break it down. So there's that game.
Badminton. Yep,
Yeah.
definitely 3.
It's three. And then lawn bowls. I reckon instead of table tennis, we go lawn bowls.
Okay.
That's just more Aussie to me.
Okay.
A lot of old motherfuckers playing lawn bowls, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, when you think about it, like, there's...
And how many lawn bowls you drive past as a
I was just
fucking
about to
kid,
say,
you know,
like,
places.
how many table tennis places you drive past?
Not many.
Not as many as fucking lawn bowls.
Yeah. It's just not as popular here.
Nah.
The ping pong community is really lacking in Adelaide.
Fucking spewing, because I'm not bad at it, man.
Yeah?
Are you any good at table tennis?
If I get my groove going, bro.
Like, it's same. So, like, got to clarify. I don't just jump on a table, kick ass. But if you give me a couple of months, I get good.
Months?
Man. I get good.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
if you let me train for a few years, that was like I could do anything with enough time.
I'm expanding on what you said.
Yeah.
No, I know. I can get to like. I reckon I'm average. Just like haven't played in years.
Yeah,
you
same.
say let's have a game. I'm average.
I'm not a bad player.
I'm not below average. I'm not bad.
I agree with
I'm
that.
average. But if you,
I agree with that statement for myself.
If we have a game every day for a month,
dude, we're getting good.
I elevate.
Yeah.
In my table tennis game goes up. I've had some fucking good rallies.
I just need
man.
good competition. Well, dude, we're playing a game, bro.
Dude.
100%. Because, like you said, I need to pick my skills up. So give me a few months too, I guess. But I love it when it gets to the point, you know, when you're not even next to the table anymore. You're like real far back.
Man.
You got these long ones.
Yeah, man.
It's like, man, we're serving fucking 10-meter things. It's so fun, though.
We're doing it right now.
Yeah. And then we'll try with nunchucks like Bruce Lee.
Hey, if some chicks could see us doing this,
Dude. See that serve?
We'd be in, bro.
I can put spin on it. Ooh, Daniel put spin on the ball. Do you see that?
Spin really fast.
Sick. Peace out, dude.
Oh, you fucking homos.
Bang, bang.
See you later, man.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.